got money for urinals that flush themselves.
Why are you out of breath?
I got them all going at once. It sounded like a waterfall. And then the sound of the water made me have to go again.
Isn't that your sister?
Yeah. Rob, she remembers me. Last time I told her I was involved with some phony dyslexic organization, and we bonded a little bit.
Before you go, this may help our case. Max wrote a letter to the school board about why he wants to stay in regular classes.
Dear Sir or Madman, I deserve to stay in regular classes, and here are my pot 5 raisins. God, let this kid use a knife at dinner? Hi, Linda. I don't know if you remember me. I'm George Lopez. I'm with the FCD, the Federation of Chicano Dyslexics.
Yes, I do remember you, but last time you said you were with LAD, Latino Association for Dyslexics.
Right. Yeah, you know, we had a big fight at our spelling bee, so now we got a East Coast, West Coast dyslexic feud. And it's like the rap thing, but worse, because we're dyslexic, so we don't know what coast we're on. Anyway, look, I'm here to talk about my son, Max. He's dyslexic, and he's being pushed out of his special ed program.
I understand why you're concerned. It's on the agenda. If we don't get to it at tonight's meeting, we'll definitely get to it next month.
Next month? Look, my son's going to fall way behind us. Look, read this. And keep in mind, this is not a monkey. This is a human child.
Every parent here has something that they want to discuss.
Yeah, well, here's the weird thing about that. I don't care.
Look, Mr. Lopez, we will get to you when we get to
Yeah, but the kid wrote down, Max.
Please sit down. Sit down.
Sit down. Get to him and get to you. I hate my sister, Angie. I hate her so much. She was an only child again.
Good evening. I'm Linda Lorenzo, superintendent. We have a very full agenda for this evening's meeting, so let's go ahead and get started.
Who cares, eh?
Item number 1, the improvements to the drug prevention program.
All right, you know what? We get it, all right? Hugs, not drugs. Crack is whack, all right? What's number 2? Because you know the inner city, right? Hello. Hey, are you guys Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr.?
I know what you want to talk about. Would you please sit down and wait?
I'm not going to sit down. We're the parents, and we're the ones who pay taxes.
Yeah, and I want to talk about school lunches. My child's a vegan, and you cook your French fries in animal fat. What about that?
Well, taxi driver, sit your ass down. We're talking about learning here.
If you don't sit down right now, I'm going to have you removed.
Look, I'm not going to sit down until my son gets the help that he needs. And I dare somebody to make a move, because I'm from the street. Watch out. I'm not going to sit down. That's the problem with the school system, Angie. I know. I got books, even though I haven't read them. So I know. Talking about playgrounds and vegetables and language labs. This is L.A. You want to learn Spanish? Take a bus. I'm not going anywhere till you help my son.
Now, why should I give your child any more help than anybody else's child here?
Because he's your nephew. And I'm your brother.
What?
That's right. You're throwing out your own brother. Ask your parents about Benny Lopez. They'll tell you. Hey, I'm a Navy SEAL, although we think this is a fool. Ow, my vaccine.